It's night. We shall sleep. Oh no! Panda was slain by a phantom.
Oh no!
Pop up. Just occurred to me, I've been like underground and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, well, you've got the torch too, so.
Very true. I have got the mega torch. Oh, making. That's. Oh, that's the point. Got to collect. Let's collect my rewards that I've got. So induction smelter. It's given me another ninja chest.
Cool.
That's what I always wanted. And what's the other one that I've made? Mechanism, heat generator. Oh, another mob duplicator.
Cool.
You know, I'm not really upset about that. Always useful.
Okay, do you want the steel seeds or do you want to make your own?
I could probably. I think steel seeds I should be able to make
Okay, I've
with
got a
that one.
bunch if you
Thank
want
you.
them, but alright, I'll let you make them and gain your experience.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I can make those really easily.
Yeah, just 4 steel and what, prudentium or something like that.
I have exactly 4 of those. I don't know why I actually planted the coral seeds. So
I I planted them all, regardless whether I'm using them or not.
I kind of did, but I was like, well, do I really need it?
Yeah, well, it's like the food. I planted it all. I'm like, and so it's generating tons and tons of it, but I don't eat anything because of the healing axe. So
Well, this is the thing, because I've got the healing axe as well now. So
yeah. Well, I mean, if we go into end game, you'll need tons of potatoes
okay, good
because
to know.
one of the singularities is the capacitato.
Capacitato.
Yeah, you got to make some kind of a capacitor out of a potato. So
Okay, why not? Why wouldn't you do that?
yeah. All right, so come over here and muffle. Mm, chemical crystallizer. The resistive
First thing.
heater. Rotary condensator. There we go. Nice and quiet now.
Very noisy, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the worst part about mechanism, just the
So if I put
noise.
if I put coal into the induction smelter as well as the power, will that speed it up?
I might. I put in mine. I've got a resonant integral component upgrade in the augmentation.
Yeah, I could probably do with. It doesn't take.
Yeah, you might need. You can probably do the hardened upgrade. guess I'm going to go ahead and get started on blood magic. Not a huge fan of it, but I think you need it for some other stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well then.
Let's see. Blood altar. Got that. Sacrificial dagger. Sacrificial knife. Okay, got that. Alright, let's go ahead and set this sucker up. Maybe the healing axe will come in handy for that.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
let's
think so.
go ahead. Blood altar. So I get a bacon sandwich and some lapis clusters. So I need a weak blood orb, which is a diamond and 2000 LP. Do I have I know I've got blood orbs. I don't know if I got a weak one.
I think I gave my blood orb to Viking, unfortunately.
Let's see, I've got 2 magician blood orbs and an apprentice blood orb. Not a big deal. Okay, back to the... Well, the trinkets seem to help a bit.
Yeah. Doing that. I need to check which. That's all I need for those.
Yep, and the healing axe works too. Okay.
I think once I've got the everything set up for the essence production, then I'll probably plant all of the seeds then. But I've just been planting the ones I
need
I
at the moment. Yeah.
Just because it makes life a little bit easier. Ooh. 3 whole steel ingots. quite slow steel, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want me to sleep or?
I don't need to sleep. I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, probably wouldn't hurt so that Panda doesn't get killed again. Of course, he's probably. Oh God, I hope he didn't lose his stuff. I'm gonna run over to his place to make sure that his stuff didn't despawn. Yeah, he's just standing here AFK. So, I guess he's okay.
Yeah, I hope so.
Alright, so got the blood orb. So I've got a band of mana.
Ooh.
Alright, so put that in there.
The basic universal cables be enough to start with, wouldn't they?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're perfectly fine. I think they I don't know how much they transfer, but it's not bad.
That's enough. Well, I've got my windmills going straight into it anyway, and that's quite
Yeah.
merrily powering everything at the moment. So just glance down to my left, and I have a kitten asleep on the desk. She's grown so much, like ridiculous amounts.
Yeah, they grow so fast.
Yeah, I'm sitting there watching her going, "She's my baby, don't grow too quickly." She's a small cat now, but sometimes she still looks so tiny. Bless her little heart. Okay, still seeds done then. That's another thing to tick off. What exciting things are we going to think I'm going to get for steel seeds?
Blue laser lens.
Oh, I got an expanded RF coil.
Ooh.
Don't know what that does.
Yeah, about as useful as a blue laser lens. I don't know what they do, honestly. Are they for, what mod or whatever, so.
Well, I didn't have one before. I now have one, so yay.
Yeah.
Yay for me. It could be worse, couldn't it, right? Yeah, I've just got so many things I kind of need to link up. But just because everything's just been so messy here at the moment. So you're saying I could get one flux point,
Put
and
it on.
attach that to cables. Well, yeah, to a
Yeah.
cable, and then that.
Yep, and then just run the cable behind your machines and you're all powered up. You're good.
Nice. do that. Oh, that'd be quite nice because I mean the pipes are useful, but they are kind of ugly, aren't they?
Yeah.
It'd be nice to not have those, if I'm honest. It does mean I can start knocking out some of these walls behind here and rearranging my machines a little bit.
Have you been watching any of Direwolf's playthrough of this?
I think I watched his first one, but I have to be honest with you, I've not had a lot of time to watch much lately. But yeah, I need to start catching up because it was interesting.
Yeah, he's into the whole singularities phase now, and he had to
Oh,
come up with the most complicated way to make Terra Steel. So
why not? Why wouldn't you?
I'm like, just make Terra Steel seeds. But it was kind of cool seeing how he did it. Give me some
Yeah,
ideas for Britannia, anyway. So.
yeah, it's always interesting, isn't it, to kind of get somebody else's perspective on things. Oh, I've well and truly trapped myself in there, haven't I? Look at this going. I've got an item frame here, and I don't know what that item frame had in it. I appear to have an item frame in my hand now. I didn't have before. Interesting. Okay, well. Ooh, one steel essence. I might go and. Do you know what? I'm going to go and make that time in a bottle.
Uh huh. And I got Imperium Growth Accelerator.
Oh, actually, no, I have got a time in a bottle.
Yeah, I thought I gave you one.
Yeah, you did. You did. I put it into my. Where did I put it into my? Put it somewhere safe.
Keep it in your inventory, otherwise it's not going to gain time. Dagger of Sacrifice.
Where did I put it? I know I have it because I looked at it and I was like, oh, what was that?
You put it in your backpack or something?
I remember seeing it earlier and going, what's that? Oh, do you know what? I think it might be in. There it is. Somehow I managed to put it into my storage system. Yeah, that was rather silly of me. But that now explains. where I saw it, and I was like, and for some reason I looked at it and thought it was a sea pickle. That's what it was. Don't ask. It's probably better not to, because it was really high up. Right, that's 8 basic universal cable. Right, let's see if we can go and do. That's the wrong thing to that.
Oh, I already got an iron sword in my system. Don't need to make one. Okay. How much? 3,000.
Do something with this now then.
Dagger of Sacrifice is completed. And I got a teleportation wand.
Awesome.
Apprentice Blood Orb. Alright.
Those.
Advanced machine frame.
So these basic universal cables, once they're joined, aren't they?
Yep. Well, you do need a configurator.
Let me get that.
If you need this stuff, you can come over and...
I think I have a configurator. Do the flux configurator?
No. The mechanism configurator. So I don't know if you can just hook the pipes up and they'll automatically... Well, you might not need it for the universal cables. Yeah, you don't need it for the universal cables.
Okay. So that's once they're joined there.
Yeah, they're joined. You'll need it for the others so you can set pull and push or change colors of the pipes if you need to, or, for whatever reason. What's next? Tier 3. I'm not going to mess with that for the moment.
fun of sort of joining everything up, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, now I figured out what the item frame was.
Oh.
Yeah, I had my clock attached to it.
Ah.
It's night again.
Yep.
There we go. But if I move my crafter, is it going to lose all my recipes?
I believe it will. Well, yeah.
Why not? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Might just have to sit there for a little while longer. To move it.
Hmm.
See what happens. Which is such a pain to set it up in the first place.
that's everything I had planned for today.
I'm probably nearly
Yeah.
finished sort of setting up the bits I wanted to do.
Yeah, so what do I need? What was I going to do this? But this was. I'm trying to remember what it. Induction. Yeah, induction casings. Yeah, basic induction cells. That's what I need the lithium dust for. The ultimate induction cell. Yeah, so I got to work my way through that. So I'm building the giant battery from Mechanism.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
to
quite-
hold it like a.
Had a lot to do with that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Mechanism. Of course there is. It's like,
Very
oh,
easy.
yeah.
I mean, why would it be easy, you know?
Yeah. All right, well, I think I'm going to end it here for the day. So,
We're just going to sign out together if you like.
yeah, we can. You want me to come over to your place?
I'll come to you because my place is an absolute mess. Right. Me. Popped in the wee transporter.
Alright. Yeah, see, here's the thermal evaporation towers. And
Oh, yes.
yeah, so this one makes
Yeah.
the brine, and then this one turns the brine into liquid lithium.
Yeah.
And then it's got to come into the rotary condensator to make lithium gas, which goes through the chemical crystallizer to make the lithium dust.
Just the best thing ever.
Yeah, they're just so
It's
lovely.
a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. And then I set up my blood altar over here and got it up to level 2. So,
Yay.
yeah.
You've been sat there stabbing yourself.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So that's full, and then my blood orb is full too. But the healing axe works great for helping with that. You just get down to like 1 heart, hold your healing axe, let it build right back up, and then you can go stab yourself again. So,
Much easier than juice and cookies.
yeah, don't need that.
No, good news.
Yeah, and that's pretty much all I worked on here. So,
Yeah, well, myself, I've been ripping mine apart, my base apart, to put the power in. I'm not happy with the setup, so I think that's going to be some aesthetics to happen with that.
yeah.
But yeah, excellent. Right.
All right, well, that's it for this week's episode. So, LR's got the start of her Flux network, and I just did a little bit with the thermal evaporation towers and with the blood altar stuff. So, hopefully next time everybody else will be able to join us and we'll have a little more fun. So, until then, this is Desert Rat.
And Lady Random.
Have a good one. Goodbye.